Okay, so this is Manifest, and you find it at manifest.education. First, before you want to get into it, you're going to sign up for free. So you click sign up for free. You're a teacher, so you click I'm a teacher. And, put in your first name, last name. You choose a username, put in a valid email address. You choose your password and confirm it here. Once you do that, you'll be taken back to the home page, but you'll be logged in. So I'm just going to log in. To simulate that idea. Okay, so once you're logged in for the Gifted Math Program, GMP1, there's some resources on here, simulations, lessons, and puzzles, and these are things that aren't the primary curriculum. Primary curriculum is in here, the micro courses. Now, if you click on here, there's more than these three, but these are the three that form the GMP1 strand. So, for instance, if we go to linear functions, what you'll see here is there's two real resources here. There's the course materials in handouts, and if you open these in a new tab, you'll see that it's a Google Doc, and it's the entire micro course. Micro course is really another word for kind of a unit, but it's all the handouts that you need for this entire micro course, if you will. 34 pages. I believe it's something like 15 lessons. So if you come here, you can tell how many lessons it is, because every lesson down here, this is all the digital content that goes with each lesson. The handout goes directly with this. So if you look at the handout here, it says addition and subtraction functions lesson 1, and then it has topic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you come here, you'll see addition and subtraction functions lesson 1, topic 0, which isn't on there, but this is just the materials, and then topic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, until it moves on to lesson 2. Okay, so the digital lessons, if you will, go right with the handouts. You always know where you are. Sometimes there will be no resources at the topic, but it's still there. So, for instance, this one says, students watch the length versus number of objects real examples video. So this is right on the sheet that they get, that you hand out to them. And if you come here and go to topic 1, there's the video. So if I was the teacher, I'm projecting this. Okay, so the worksheet kind of tells you what you should be doing, and if there's a digital resource in the directions, that digital resource can be found at that topic number. So you come here and you play it. And part of the
in life, there's an infinite number of situations
for the lesson as the teacher is watching this stuff ahead of time and understanding where it goes. There's no teacher guide. And so it's kind of like do the lesson yourself and get a feel for what is the point of it. Once you get into it, you'll see that it's usually the same 4 lessons over and over with different function types. So now teacher explains the following task and students complete it. The teacher will decide how to structure the brainstorm. So you watch the video and it says brainstorm other situations where the number of objects or actions affects the length of something. Again, that's based on the video and what was in that. So that'll make more sense once you watch that. You come down to number 3. Students watch the length versus number of objects, simulation description video. There's nothing here to do. It's once you come down here, you click mark as complete. Will be if you didn't complete it. Next topic. Number 2 doesn't have anything because it says see handout. That's where the students just brainstormed. So there's no digital resource that goes with that. Just click mark as complete if you didn't complete it, and then next topic. And now again, number 3 says they watch another video. So you just come here and again project this and play it for them. Again, as the teacher, you're going to watch this to find out what is it going to show the students.
The length versus number of objects simulation allows you to control 2 different quantities.
Okay, so students watch that as well as you. And then number 4 says teacher explains the following introduction to addition and subtraction functions. So there's a little bit of explanation here. and then there's a prompt, okay? Here are some examples and non-examples. Add 3 more examples. So the directions are right here. You're explaining what the difference between these and these are, and then they're going to come up with new examples and non-examples. Again, number 4, if you go to next topic here, there's no digital resource that goes with it because that's supposed to be done on the handout. You click next topic again. Now you're on 5. Okay, and number 5 says teacher explains and models the task below, and then students complete it using the length versus number of objects simulation. So notice length versus number of objects simulation, that refers to a digital resource, which is right here, right? So when you come to number 5, there's a simulation here. There's directions that show you as the teacher as well as the students what to do with this information. So this one's kind of a hybrid where you're taking things off the handout and showing them what they look like in the simulation, and then the students are taking notes here. And finally, number 6, teacher facilitates understanding of the following fact using the length versus number of objects simulation. Again, it refers to a digital resource. If you go to the bottom in the next topic, there's another simulation here. I think it's the same one, but there's a new topic, so we went to a new page. So that's that. That's the way to navigate between the handout and the digital resources for every lesson in Manifest. Yeah, it's kind of simple, but it takes a teacher some time going through each lesson, kind of understanding what the lesson goals are, because there's no teacher guide with it. But so it's just working through it the first year or whatever, the first few lessons, the first few units, or the first few clusters of lessons will help you get used to the format. But it's always just some dance between the handout and the digital resources. So, I'm always available if you need more assistance or have more questions, so just let me know.